Well, France hasn't taken in anywhere near as many as refugees as Germany, but is still struggling to cope. A new area not far from Calais' notorious jungle camp is now drawing public attention because of the horrendous conditions people live in. RT's Anastasia Cherkina travelled to the camp to find out what the local residents think about it.
We are in Calais, a town in the north of France, about a half-an-hour drive from Calais, where the second jungle, the so-called little brother of the Calais jungle, has been popping up, and the numbers of migrants coming to this town and joining this camp has really increased over the last weeks, now said to be at about 3,000 people. We see a lot of migrants on the streets here where, like these guys, they get groceries and bread to take back to the camp. Because obviously supplies are short, it's winter, they come into town, there's quite a few of them around, and not a lot of locals are happy about this.
In my opinion, this situation is very poorly organized. They keep arriving here.
These people are a problem. They're affecting the city's development.
I'm scared here because a problem with security has been created. Things are getting worse. There are lots of people here in difficult situations. It is not their fault, in my opinion, but they're contributing to attacks.
We're now outside the camp where people have been coming now for the last several months, but in the recent weeks it has really grown. And right here across the street, there are lots of residential homes where some of the locals have been expressing concern about this situation. We know that apart from the dire sanitary situation, I mean, if you can look right here, it's been raining for weeks now. We know that there are as little as just one toilet per every 100 people who are staying here, and the number of migrants reportedly now based here is around 3,000.
The police are here 24 hours a day. Their primary aim is to restrict the aid that's coming into the camp. So we have restrictions placed on us. We can't bring any tents or any construction material into the camp, so we're not able to improve the conditions that people are living in.
Security here, they are too bad with us. They don't let us to go out, or other persons give us things like blankets, tents. They don't let them.
With the number of people here growing every day, French officials are saying that they're not going to allow this camp to stay on further than when the bad weather is gone. But another promise that they're making is to build shelter for people where there would be warmer tents and showers and appropriate toilets. But some have been expressing concern that what this would mean is that more and more people would come. And the problem here is that the solution to what happens next is not being found. Anastasia Cherkina, RT, Calais, near Dunkirk, France.